Hello, this is Valerie Kennedy with Colonial Town Realty, and we're here at the first annual Milk District Free concert, and it's in Festival Park. Lauren Lester, one of our very own agents, and my daughter will be playing first tonight. We're so excited about it. Thanks for coming out.
Thursday free concert in the park. We have to thank all of our partners that made this happen. First and foremost, National Real Estate. Check them out over there. Some of the coolest people in town. They made this happen for us tonight. We're very thankful. Scott Fosgate, right next to him, FBC Mortgage. Check them out. Real good people too. Fidelity National helped us out with this. Divine and Estes PA, we really thank them for their support. Orange Blossom Brewing, serving IPAs and all types of good beer right over here on the corner. Thank you guys for being here with us. And last but not least, the City of Orlando, thank you for this beautiful stage, this beautiful park that we plan to do this on many, many times in the future, and for everything else that you do. All right, I want y'all to give a warm welcome to Lauren Lester and family. Is it family tonight?
Family and friends.
Lauren Lester and family and friends, y'all. Give it up.
Family and friends. Family and friends.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Me to sing, say it makes you feel like you won the lottery. And you simply love it because you simply love me. The sun is sinking down completely. Do you believe in too much of a good thing? The days are getting longer now, the days are getting longer for sure. And we go down to the lake with our old guitars, and you beg for more. We both laugh until we can't breathe. If I could have one wish, it would be the summer never ending. But what I love will always change, and I believe in too much of a good thing. Here, my friend, the nights are cold and long, and we took it for granted those summer days are gone. I guess it's true what they say about youth being wasted on the young. Now that we are done, I wonder if you ever miss my song. Thank you. That one was called Miss My Song.
Good. I can.
Okay, it does? Okay. So you want to do the way? All right.
Pick up right there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I've been thinking about the way you make me feel. I've been thinking about the way you could just turn on a heel. I'm thinking about the way you kiss me goodnight. Thinking about the way you say good morning, sweetheart. Well, I've been thinking about the way it's been an awful long time since a love like yours touched a love like mine. Thinking about the way you make me feel. I'm thinking about the way you simply unpeel me. Oh yeah. Well, all I ever really needed was right there in your eyes. Take me away from everything I know. We'll call it a compromise. All I ever really needed was right there in your hands. Take me away from everything I know. Life gets in the way of plans. Well, I wish I could articulate how we're making or how this whole scenario is so heartbreaking. Keep coming back, full speed running. Nobody understands, nobody knows you're loving, but I know. Well, all I ever really needed was right there in your eyes. Take me away from everything I know. We'll call it a compromise. All I ever really needed was right there in your hand. Me away, you think I know life gets in the way. I should have seen you coming from a mile away. I should have known that you were no good for me. But who would have thought this love boat could become a casket? Now shame on me, all my eggs in your basket. 2, 3. I wish I could articulate how I make it. Oh, this whole scenario is so heartbreaking. But I keep coming back to you full speed running. Well, nobody understands, nobody knows you're loving, but I know. Well, all I ever really needed was right there in your eyes. Take me away from everything I know. We'll call it a compromise. All I ever really needed was right there in your hand. Me away, you think I know life gets in the way of plans. Thank you guys, that one was called The Way. Okay. All right, well, this next one's called Easy Come, Easy Go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've only been 2 weeks away, and I find myself crying out your name. Why'd you have to go? We've only been 2 weeks away, and I'll admit it, I'm losing Why'd you have to go? You say, my darling, my sweetheart, no one really knows why this life really goes the way it goes. I say you broke my heart. Same old, you've always been easy come, easy go. And now it's been 2 years away, and I find myself crying out your name. Why'd you have to go? And now it's been 2 years away, and they're still saying time will ease the pain. Why'd you have to go? You say, my darling, my sweetheart, no one really knows why this life goes the way it goes. I say you broke my heart. Same old, you've always been easy come, easy go. You've always been easy come, easy go. Now, how those pioneers cross the ocean blue with nothing but tobacco and one pair of shoes. Well, how those pioneers cross the ocean blue, and my poor heart can't even get over you. My darling, my sweetheart, no one really knows why this life goes the way it goes. I say you broke my heart. Same old, you've always been easy come, easy go. You've always been easy come, easy go. Thank you, guys.
Just so you know, all the songs we're doing this evening were all written by my lovely daughter, Lauren Lester.
I know.
Our lovely daughter.
When Rob asked us to play this gig, I was like, oh, are you kidding me? This represents everything I want to do. Okay. So, shall we do... You came in like a cool breeze on a hot summer day. In the middle of a dry spell, you were the pouring rain, a breath of fresh air. I needed change, yeah, you fit like a glove, as if you were custom made, but you were just a lesson I had to learn the hard way. I was happy, I was whole, I was living my life in a simple little fashion. A good home and a wife, and dreams were just dreams, neither dead nor alive. But you somehow convinced me that I could fly. You were just a lesson I had to learn the hard way. But you were the mistake I'm still paying for. You were the tough love I got used to, till I thought there was nothing more. You were the heartbreak I thought that I deserved. Oh, I let you name your price, let you give me my worth, and it's so easy to surrender to the shame when you learn it the hard way. And there's nothing quite like it, there's no kind of shame when you realize you gave up something real for something throwaway. And I believed in you and every silly thing you told me. Oh, believe me, I believed in everything you ever paying for you with the tough love I got used to, till I thought there was nothing more than you and a heartbreak. I thought that I deserved you with a station. I didn't change till I started believing your words, and it's so easy to surrender to the shame when you're learning the hard way. Surrender to the shame when you're learning the hard way. Thank you, guys. My dad, Ronnie Lester, on the guitar. All right. Ready for Find Your Heart? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do? Say your man ain't treating you right. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do when you're crying by yourself at night? You gotta get up and go out, shake these thoughts from your head. Don't worry about it. He had his chance. He made his bed. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do? Say your man ain't treating you right. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do when you're crying by yourself at night? You wanna know that you're perfect no matter where you choose to stand. What goes up will come down. It all works out in the end. Well, if your whole life is a compromise, you keep watering yourself down. You're getting lost, you gotta find your feet, you gotta stand your own ground. If your whole life is a compromise, you keep watering yourself down. Find your heart, find your heart, find your heart, find your heart, Get up and go out, shake these thoughts from your head. Don't worry about it. He had his chance. He made his bed. You know that you're perfect no matter where you choose to stand. What goes up will come down. It all works out in the end. 2, 3, 4. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do? Now your man ain't treating you right. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do when you're crying? Now you're crying now. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do now? Not treating you right. What you gonna do, sugar? What you gonna do now?
Thank you, Ken.
Oh, thank you guys. That was Ken. Montage Catering. Leave it to him to
Supply us with Cokes.
supply the.
My Uncle Ken right there. Thanks, buddy.
So this next song here. What? Oh, cool. This next one is a song. I have a mango tree in my yard, a big old mango tree. And the first year that thing gave fruit, all my neighbors were all over it. And so I was, gently saying like, hey, take one or two, but come on now. Anyway, last year it gave a lot more, so all good. This one I wrote about that.
I was in my front yard, and this guy that walks around the block every day comes walking down the street just a couple of days ago. He's got 2 mangoes. And I said, where'd you get those? And he says, from those people's tree down the...
Yeah, man. I know how it goes. Well, please don't take the mangoes from my mango tree. First year, it's giving fruit, you see. Besides, I only counted 33. Now, please don't take the mangoes from my mango tree. I planted it about 5 years ago. I picked it up and brought it home from Home Depot. I kept it every winter in the freezing cold. I watered it and fertilizer made it grow. Please don't take the mangoes from my mango tree. First year, it's giving fruit, you see. Besides, I only counted 23. Now, please don't take the mangoes from my mango tree. No. Well, yeah, it was planted as a spy tree, but please don't take what's hanging on your property. My neighbors even wanna pick 'em when they're green. Well, I've been looking out my window, yeah, I can see. Please don't take the mango from my mango tree. First year, it's giving fruit, you see. Besides, I only counted 13. Now, please don't take the mango from my mango tree. Could get to the high ones before they fall to the ground. My neighbor even told me she gave one to a friend from out of town. Hey, am I they getting around? Please don't take the mango from my mango tree. First year, it's giving fruit, you see. Besides, I only counted 13. Now, please don't take the mango from my mango tree. No, please don't take the mango from my mango tree. First year, it's giving fruit, you see. Besides, I only counted 13. Please don't take the mango from my mango tree. Thank you, guys. I am a lonesome traveler. I roam across this land, shifting my heart and all my dreams from hand to hand. But I've learned to find some comfort right here where I stand. If somebody's begging to give you love, go on, take it while you can. 'Cause when it's time to move on, darling, we won't be wasting our time. There's no sense in belonging to you. There's no sense in calling you mine. When it's time to move on, darling, we won't be wasting our time. There's only so many conversations, so many sunsets, so many glasses of wine. If you would have told me 5 years ago that I'd be right here, I would have called you crazy. I would have said not in a million years. Oh, but Now that I'm sitting here, I realize it's true, and I'm swallowing all my pride, wishing the very best for you. 'Cause when it's time to move on, darling, we won't be wasting our time. There's no sense in belonging to you, there's no sense in calling you mine. When it's time to move on, darling, we won't be wasting our time. There's only so many conversations, so many sunsets, so many glasses of wine. Saying that dirty word forever, nothing ever stays the same, just as the season, you know it. Something is always changing. You remember that night over the kitchen table, we said we'd never leave. We would go to bat for each other, we're all on the same team. But somehow, oh, I lost my heart and then I lost my feet. That's when I lost you, darling, you lost me. When it's time to move on, darling, we won't be wasting our time. There's no sense in belonging to you, there's no sense in calling you mine. When it's time to move on, darling, we won't be wasting our time. There's only so many conversations, so many sunsets, so many glasses of wine. Glasses of wine. Thank you, guys. All right, so this one's called Devil to You Tonight. Well, I thought of this unfolding many different ways, but I never considered your heart. That vanilla taste you love so much is now tearing you apart. And I know you're burning inside, and I wish I could put out those fires with all of the love I have in my mind. But God knows I might as well be the devil to you tonight. I'm the devil to you tonight. You're a smokescreen of music, late nights and alcohol. You convinced me, admit it, then you let me take the fall. And I know you're burning inside, and I wish I could put out those fires with all of the love I have in my mind. But God knows I might as well be the devil to you tonight. I'm the devil to you tonight. So the next time you feel like bearing your soul again with dear old friend, you're nothing to me in the end. You're nothing to me in the end. And we all know we never tell the truth. We only mention what we're brave enough to. And now I'm burning inside, and I wish you could put out these fires with all of the love you have in your mind. But God knows you might as well be the devil to me tonight. You're the devil to me tonight. You're the devil to me tonight. The devil to me tonight. Clark Dorman on the bass guitar, everybody. Should we do it now or should I do it later? Oh, okay, all right. All right. Well, this next song I'm going to play for y'all is one that my dear friend Rob inspired me to do. He's been working with us at Colonial Town Realty for quite a while now. And we talked about this song a while back, and I decided to actually do it yesterday. Or like a couple days ago. All right. So this one's for you, Rob. 100 years ago, Mr. T.G. Lee would have never dreamed that a cow pasture and an old milk parlor would have turned into such a scene. Barley and vine for a glass of wine or an open mic night. But if you want booze, you gotta walk yourself on up to Whiskey Lou's, where there's a jukebox playing and an old machine sitting there in the corner, where you could try your luck at a teddy bear for just a couple of quarters. Oh, holy cow, moo to me, the Milk District community. It's fun, it's lit, it's hot, it's hip, the Milk District. Yeah! And oh, now look, we're passing the Nook and Bull and Bush too. And there's Sports Town if you wanna hang around for a game of pool. And Beefy King's got the best food for a hangover, hands down. And hats off to the kids at Gringo's making the best tacos in town. Holy cow, moo to me, the Milk District is who to see. Gonna let it so, the Milk District. Here we go. The Rockin' Chair Theater is really rockin' now. As the Plaza, you know I have yet to headline there, but I hear they got some really good acts, yeah. And you can dance all night and a southern night and really let your head down and go to Pom Poms for a snack with the late night owls. Oh, holy cow, moo to me, the Milk District community. It's fresh, it's lit, it's cool, it's sick, the Milk District, yeah. Oh, last verse, here we go. So now we all know the spot. Yeah, this is the place to be. So when you're ready to pick the perfect home, call Colonial Town Realty. Whoa, holy cow, moo to me, the Milk District community. It's fun, it's hip, it's hot, it's lit, the Milk District. Yeah! That was for you, Rob.
So I must tell you, Lauren wrote that song or finished it yesterday. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that great? We love you, Rob. We love the Milk District and all that you've done.
I know. Thank you guys for having us here.
I'd like to dedicate this song to Rose, my mother, who was our broker before me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that right?
Yeah.
I want to wake up in the morning where the orange blossoms grow, where the sun comes peeping into where I'm sleeping and the songbird says hello. I like the fresh air and the sunshine, it's good for us, you know. I want to make my home in Florida where the orange blossoms grow.
Okay. Ready? My love?
Okay, it's hard to follow the Milk District song, okay?
Would you be offended if I wrote you a song and sang it to everyone about how much I love you? Would you be disappointed if I found the right words, but I was too shy to tell you? Would you be shocked if I knocked on your door and said, hey, come with me, baby? Would you be surprised if you opened your eyes to me, saying good morning? Well, if I were a painter, I'd paint you my love, but all the colors of the rainbow, they'd never be enough. If I were an old woman, it'd be you and me sitting together right now, quietly, my love, my love, my love, my love. Oh, is it buzzing? She's bringing the buzz. Now, would you believe me if I told you a story about how true love never really ends? Would you be afraid if I walked away thinking that you might never see me again? Well, would you have the strength just to give me some space if you know time was all I really needed? Now, would you believe me if I told you a story about how true love never ever ends? Well, if I were a baker, I'd wake up every morning, I'd bake you fresh bread because I adore you. If I were an old woman, it'd be you and me sitting together right now, quietly, my love, my love, my love, my love. If I were a baker, I'd wake up every morning, I'd bake you fresh bread because I adore you. If I were an old woman, it'd be you and me sitting together right now, quietly, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love. Ooh. Thank you, guys. All right, well, we're gonna do one more in this little section, and then we got a couple more tunes coming up here. Take? Yep. Okay. Oh, B. Okay. Do you remember it? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can't change the spots of a leopard. You've been trying to change them forever. You never want to share your umbrella, even when we're faced with bad weather. Well, you're gonna get what you've been given now. You're gonna catch what you've been fishing for. Someday the weather be much colder than now, and someday you're gonna be much older than now. Till then, you help yourself to my shoulder when I need you. You're colder. Try as you might, it never gets better when it rains, it pours. Get wet You're gonna catch what you've been fishing for, and someday the weather be much colder than now, and someday you're gonna be much older than now. Till then, yeah. You help yourself to my shoulder when I need you. You're cold and you always help yourself to my shoulder. Go on, go on. You're gonna get what you've been given now, and you're gonna catch what you've been fishing for, and someday the world will be much colder than that. Someday you're gonna be much older than that. Till
How about it? Big hand for
my
Valerie.
mom, Miss Valerie Kennedy, on the bass guitar. You want to just do 22 and call it a day? Okay. All right, well, thank you guys so much for having us out tonight. My name's Lauren Lester. My dad, Ronnie Lester.
Thank you all. Thanks
My
for
dear
coming out.
friend, Clark Dorman. My mom, Valerie Kennedy. All right, we're going to do a little country ditty here.
Little knee slapper.
Little knee slapper. This is called 22. We used to chat in the evening time until the moon was good and high. I remember your eyes, blue as the sky. You asked me to roll you a smoke, and although I'd rolled them things 1,000 times before, something about my hands to your lips made me choke. Tobacco fell all across my lap, my cheeks turned red. You laughed, you offered me another glass of wine as if I needed one. We were falling in love in the middle of winter. We were learned to live in a hotel room. You were 19 and I was 22. You had crooked teeth and I was crazy about you. Well, you were easy, always trying to please me. I was always cold, so you let me sleep by the heater. You held me till I was warm. Thank God how we laughed on those long car rides down mountainsides. My heart was lights, and you were my sun. We were falling in love in the middle of winter. We were learned to live in a hotel room. You were 19 and I was 22. You had crooked teeth and I was crazy about you. So jealous I had to smile. I said, now sweetheart, you're the only one I'm dreaming of. And we went on and we made love. So we swore to ourselves this would never end. and promised we'd see each other again. So I said goodbye. We came unstitched, but we fell in love in the middle of winter. We learned to live in a hotel room. You were 19 and I was 22. You had crooked teeth and I was crazy about you. You were 19 and I was 22. Thank you guys. Please go to my website. It's laurenlestermusic.com and join our list. Hey, Dave. Thank you guys. Thanks again to all in the Milk District for having us.
Isn't that great? I'm so glad you're here. This means so much. Hey, Lauren, what was that website again?
Oh, that website is laurenlestermusic.com. Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome.